Hello everybody, it's Boppy Rocks. Welcome to another episode of my Bloodborne walkthrough. This is going to be part 10. We're going after Vicar Amelia, or Vicar, or however you want to pronounce her name today. She's going to be the next boss. Technically we could go after Dark Beast Parl if we wanted to, but I really don't want to. So I want to do a little bit of touch basing here with you guys. As I said, we're going to be doing my best to show you all of the achievements. At the very end of last episode, I showed you a fantastic place where you can level up your character, and I highly recommend you do so. With that in mind, let me show you my new stats. I did the level up myself. So, I think I did 4 to Vitality, I did 3 to Endurance, I did 1 to Strength, and I did 3 to Skill. That was my leveling up from last video, as far as I'm aware. The Strength one, I leveled up once just so I could equip the Ludwig's Holy Blade. As you can see, it's right here. In addition to getting all that, I went ahead and bought all of the weapons available to me at the store. So, I have the Saw Cleaver, I have the Hunter Axe, I bought the Blade of Mercy, I leveled it up 3 times, I got the Kirk Hammer, and I leveled up the Ludwig's Holy Blade to a +5. In addition to that, I also picked up the Blunderbuss, the Repeating Pistol, the Ludwig's Rifle, and I already had the Flame Sprayer, Hunter Torch, and Wooden Shield. I'm still missing 8 on Arcane, so 1 more level and I could equip the Flame Sprayer. But that is the current situation with how we are doing it. I'm also going to go ahead and equip some Numbing Mist here. The reason behind it is the Numbing Mist actually will prevent Amelia from healing. She does like to heal in this fight, and so you're going to want to either have a high attack to offset the healing or throw Numbing Mist to make it not as much. So, without further ado, let's head over to the Cathedral Ward. Okay, guys, and here we are. We're back at the Cathedral Ward. We did send a few people over here, so they are all kind of hanging out.
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I am in your debt. I'd like to tender my thanks, but I can't imagine what to offer. All I can give is my blood. But would you even take a whore's blood?
Sure, why not?
Good.
Let's take it.
Come close, dear. Don't worry, I've done this before.
Awkward. Alright, this dude is like super happy too that you sent people here.
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. To that old man, you told him about this place, right? Well, he don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see him alive anyhow. And I sort of hope that my asking you turn out to, you know, help him out in the end. I've never been any use to anyone, you see. Just happy about it, is all.
I told you, this guy is like the only good character in the entire game, and he's like super creepy, so... And I say he, it's possible that it's a she. You never actually know.
If you find any sane survivors, well, send them along to Erden chat.
That's so creepy, and yet you are like the only good person in the game.
You. I know.
The old lady doesn't trust us. Neither does this guy, though. He's an asshole, too.
Ah, you. The swindling off-comer. Did you really think that'd work? There's no fooling me. Now, off with you. You heard me. Go away. I can't stand the stench of your lying breath.
Yeah, see, he's the one that we told to go to Yusefka's clinic, and he ended up coming here. So that is the one where if you lie to him, he goes to the correct one. There's only one lady left we can do, and she usually hangs out right here. We get her, I believe, from Yahar'gul, which we needed the priest attire, or the church attire, or whatever, to talk to her, which we have now, so that's awesome. Alright, we're just gonna run straight this way to Amelia. We've already cleared out this area of people and things and, you know, nonsense like that, so we can probably just run straight to her, and we'll be just fine doing that. She is at the top of the stairs. See, I'm okay with you guys just pointing at me. It's when you do that nonsense that I'm not happy. Don't do that nonsense. Please, I'm going to a boss fight. I need my health potions. Or my health vials. Blood vials. Wow. Alright, we can hang out right here because they won't walk past the door. I'm going to let that frenzy drop out before we go too much further. Hang on just 1 second. So one thing that you're going to need to take into consideration for this fight is it actually comes in 2 phases. She's pretty easy to dodge. She's kind of like Blood-Starved Beast in that if you dodge forward, it's a lot easier to avoid her. The difference being is she attacks with left and right arms. If she attacks with her right, so it's going to be on your left when she attacks with her right, dodge left, and when she attacks with her left, dodge right. I know that makes no sense, and I'll probably screw it up, but it's a lot easier to dodge her attacks if you dodge the direction of the arm she's swinging with. Because she follows through and like swings down, and when she swings down is when it hits you. Oh, one other thing before we go too much further. Fire paper. This will make your life 1,000,000 times easier. Promise.
But beware, the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. Were it not for fear, death.
Okay, here we go. Vicar Amelia. You want to try and be aggressive. Fire definitely works. Try and do your best to stay behind her, but you don't want to get too far behind her. But you know she does like a weird sweeping move. That one, dodge. Make sure you move left or right with that move because there's like a follow through. That's an example of her swinging with her right arm and me dodging left. You're going to want to do that. See, here we go. There's another example. Honestly, be aggressive with her and you'll be just fine. Oh, see, here we go. I ripped into her pretty good there. We got a lot of health down right there. It really comes down to the fire paper, though. That's what's making the difference right now. See, if you move quickly, she won't even heal. Look at that. Done already. See? That was so easy. I may be a little over-leveled, but honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not horribly over-leveled for this point in the game either, so, you know, there's that. That is Amelia. She's actually one of the easier bosses in my opinion, so long as you have high DPS or numbing mist to stop the healing, but she never even got to the healing phase because I just, like, wailed on her.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
Yeah, so that's a relatively cryptic, well, note or whatever. So here we go. It is now nighttime. Nighttime brings it with it all sorts of fun stuff. We're not gonna return to the Hunter's Dream just yet. We're gonna go ahead and move toward the Forbidden Woods or Forbidden Forest. I honestly can't remember. Like I said, I really never can remember which one it is. We're just gonna run past these guys. If you move to your left, you can go that way. It's not useful at the moment. We're gonna need the tonsil stone first. We get that from the Forbidden Forest from a guy there, so we're gonna want to head that way first, which is this way, by the way, if you guys haven't been following along. Also, Alfred should be over here too. We're gonna kill him now. Or he's not there. What the hell, Alfred? What the hell? That makes no sense to me at all. I must have pissed him off or something. Well, you know, we'll figure it out then later. I still think I have one more opportunity with him. He gives us a pendant or whatever, a crest thing that lets us get the Logarius wheel. So.
The password.
Love this part. That's the dude who was talking to us. Already dead. I love it. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to deal with Alfred later. Like I said, I think there's still one more opportunity to get him. We just need to go to Canehurst Castle and defeat Martyr Logarius, and then we should have another opportunity to get his emblem. Forbidden Woods. Okay, that answers the question then. It is not the Forbidden Forest. Forbidden Forest is Harry Potter. Alright, well, we're just going to light the lamp here, and then we're going to bail. We're actually going to go over to the Yahar'gul area and clear that space out. This guy, we're going to try and kill this guy, though. The dude up there is throwing an oil urn at us. That'll totally screw your day if you get any like fire damage from that guy after getting hit by one of these. Sorry, I know what I'm trying to say and it's just not coming out. Gotta turn down the volume again. I have no sense of judgment when I have the volume, and then I get to areas like this, which the Amelia fight was not all that loud for me, but I get to hear and it's just deafening. There's a big guy over here if I remember correctly. Like a troll dude. Oh no, it's an executioner. Well, that was less impressive than it could have been, dude. Like, yeah. Okay, well, we cleared out that. The lamp is just down below, so let's go ahead and hit that, and then we'll go over to Yahar'gul after I do a little bit of leveling up. Dark Beast Parl will be the next boss that we go after. I should have enough time to clear out Yahar'gul in this video, and then we can do Dark Beast Parl at the beginning of the next video, so we'll see. Alright, light the lamp. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we're here. I do not believe we get any additional potential things here. Nope, it's just this. That's all we have. We have it all still. Yeah, there's nothing really that I want to do. I got 65 blood vials in storage. That's not bad. And 16 quicksilver bullets. Not horrible. Definitely could be better, you know, but whatever. Let's go ahead and level up. I think I can do at least once.
Welcome. What is it?
Or, yeah, I know I can do at least once. I might be able to do twice.
Let me.
Nope, I can't do twice, just once. Alright, so I'm gonna do... I don't know. What should I do? Such a conundrum. We'll do vitality.
Farewell, good hunter.
That's it for now. There's nothing else we can do there. Okay. Hypoegeangal, I think is what it is. But yeah, we're going to this land. Okay, as soon as we spawn, we're going to want to get this guy's attention. Come here. The reason being, there's actually one down below. If you can pick this guy off first, and then go deal with the other one, it's much easier for you. It really is much easier to do it this way than to try and take down them simultaneously. This is actually an area where you're going to get your twin bloodstone shards for your next upgrade. We will do a level 6 Ludwig's Holy Blade before taking on the Dark Beast Parl, so that is on the agenda for sure. Watch out for the lady off to the right. The reason behind that, she will totally screw your day up if you let her. Watch out. That move right there, that little jump grab move, it's painful. She like slits your throat, and it's horrible and it's awful, and you basically die from one hit. Even at a little bit more of a comfortable level, it's still painful. Alright, we're gonna run this way quickly, and then we'll deal with the big pig thing. There should be a wander... Yeah, here we go. It's like, there should be like a wandering nightmare over here. Which there is. Hey, stop running away and just die. We're gonna explore this area pretty decently this time. Next time we're here, however, everything's gonna be crazy different. You don't get to come back here with, or at least it's not different until the Blood Moon, which that is after we defeat Rom, which Rom will be a few bosses from now still, because my next boss is obviously going to be Dark Beast Parl, which I think I've already said. After Dark Beast Parl, it's going to be the Shadow of Yharnam, or Shadows of Yharnam. That'll be the next boss. Following Shadows of Yharnam, I'll either do Martyr Ligarius and then Amygdala, or I'll do Amygdala and then Martyr Ligarius. But after those two, then I will go take on Rom. Which will change the area significantly. Which will be quite a bit stronger when we come back at that point in time. We will be significantly stronger, in fact. So yeah, there's that. Just kind of do a little bit of exploring, though. There's not much in the way of enemies around here right now. There's a lot more later on. This doesn't activate until we return, so don't worry about that. That's actually an elevator toward like one of the starting areas. It's a shortcut when we get back in here. Actually, there's a bell ringing lady right up here. Yahar'gul, this area, is where you get first exposure to the bell ringers, which bell ringers, they like to spawn enemies. And they continue to spawn enemies forever until you kill them. So you kind of want to kill them quickly. There's 2 dogs up here and a ton of Madman's knowledge. If you are at a lower level, I don't recommend trying to kill these guys, mainly because there's just a lot of them, and not necessarily right here, but over there is. This is some additional armor, the Yahar'gul black armor. I don't remember what stat that one's good at. I think that's just good at like pure defense. I don't think it has any good arcane defense or poison resistance or something along those lines. I just think it's standard, like, you know, armor. Alright, Piggy over here, he's gonna rush you. Just kind of like hang this way, and he won't be able to hit you. But that little rush move, that'll kill you pretty fucking quickly if you get hit by it. Simple enough. Alright, over here we just got a bunch of dogs and then another bagman. So keep an eye out for that. That bolt paper is useful. By the way, we're coming up on the Tantras as well. That is going to be another one of our weapons that we need to get for the trophy. Come here, doggy. Come here, doggy. Just kind of try and pick them up as you can. It's going to make life a lot easier if you just pick them off one at a time. Don't try and get into a fight with all of them. They will rip you up. 2 at a time is not bad. It's the 3 or 3 plus that gets painful. Okay. This is why I like to keep pebbles on my hotbar. I know that sounds like a bizarre thing, but I really like to keep these on the hotbar. See, I wish that little throw would have gotten the attention of the other dog too, but it doesn't. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Oh, dang it. Okay. Let's take this guy down now. That item right there is the Tantras. So, if that's what you're here for. It's kind of a cool little weapon too. It's blunt damage, so if you don't... Blunt damage seems to be the really weak option in this game, but it also has another cool feature, and that feature is this. Oh, sorry, wow. See, rather than having a second form, it just turns on shock damage. And you can recharge it as many times as you want. Eventually, it does die off. And if I remember, it doesn't last for a horribly long time. Yeah, see? It doesn't last for a horribly long time. But it's still good. It's definitely not something you're going to want to ignore. Especially if you're going for the trophy. Okay, so we got 2 dogs up here and 1 bagman. It's easy to get these dogs to separate from him, and then we'll take down the bagman by himself. The dogs stand behind. Damn it. Way to not do what I thought you were gonna do. It'll still be alright. We'll still get them taken care of. Okay. Dogs down, bagman's down. Over here, it's not so much that you need to worry about later. When we open that door, however, those witches or little ladies that like to cut your throat open and kill you real fast, there's actually 2 of them on the other side of this door, so dodge back immediately upon opening. See? They come rushing you. They're not so bad individually if you're prepped for them, but they're ready to come grab you, so just move quickly, you'll be alright. Alright, so these guys all wake up. There's a few more guys over here, and then we got 2 bagmen in the other room. So watch yourself on that. We're not going to go that way just yet, though. I think the bagman's coming this way. I think he saw me or something. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll mess with them in a little bit. I'm going to go this way, actually. And the reason for that is we still have the one lady. I can't remember her name. She's over here, though. I believe she's still alive. I don't think she dies. Unless you kill her, of course. Yeah, see, she's still alive.
In the name of the healing church, cleanse us of this horrible dream.
Oh, come on. Let me change. So I'm thinking the church stuff will let her talk to you. So we're gonna try them. I guess we'll do surgical long gloves, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if she'll talk to us. Here we go.
By your garb, the healing church. You've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words to express my relief. You can take this at least. It's sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods. Thank you. I was seized on the street by the hulking brute in the Cathedral ward and locked up here.
That's how we all got here.
Others, but they've been taken away. And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since. So then the streets are perilous, and every door will be shut tight. Perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but
yes, I know somewhere safe.
That might take me in.
Take her to Odin Chapel.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sit down and talk to you for a little bit.
I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter.
All right, well, there we go. That is it for the people that we can save. There are no more. Everybody has been saved. I'm going to try and remember to go do the rest of the little girl's story at a later date, because hers is a little sad. We did send her to Odin Chapel, but if you guys noticed, she never made it, so. All right, well, the two, whatever you want to call it, guys that are over there are actually the last two up to Dark Beast Parl, so I'll go ahead and show you where it is, and then the next video will start with Dark Beast Parl. I've still got a little bit of time, I think. We're cutting it close. Okay, well, let's just head back. We'll head back, and then I'll show it at the beginning of the next video, because we're cutting it close on time. I'm trying to keep these a little bit shorter, because I could sit here and play and talk for hours, and I want to make sure each one has a logical ending point. Alright guys, so we're back here. Let's go ahead and upgrade. We're going to upgrade my weapon first. Well, first thing we're going to do, we're going to want higher bolt damage reduction, which I don't think I have any good, like, anti-bolt armor, honestly. I don't think I do. But, you know, I don't know what else to say. I guess just aim for the highest that you can. It looks like the church garbs honestly seem to be the best. Yeah, looks like I'm already wearing the best armor for bolt damage, so we'll just roll with this. Let me go ahead and fortify my weapon, my Ludwig's Holy Blade. We're going to bring that up to a level 6. Which now we need bloodstone chunks to take care of, which we won't get any of those for a decent amount of time, so you don't need to stress too much about that. Up here, I remember saying a while back we could talk about buying insight, or stuff with insight. Well, here you go. This is where you would go to get that. You can get Gascoigne's armor too. I don't know if that's... It's kind of cool armor, it is. I don't know if it has any particular use, per se. So we're gonna go ahead. We've already got 10 Molotovs, which is what you're gonna want for this next fight. There's a reason. It's actually quite useful, and you can take down a large chunk of Dark Beast Parl's health before you even step into the ring.
Home, good. What is it you desire?
Oh my gosh, I'm sitting down again.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me...
Okay, so we can do two levels. It looks like we can go up to 50. So with that in mind, I will probably do an endurance, and I'm thinking we could probably do a skill as well. Yeah? We'll do endurance and strength, because my strength is getting a little bit behind. And this is what we will have going into the Dark Beast Parl fight. Alright guys, that'll be part 11. Thanks for watching. If it helped you at all, go ahead and throw a like down below, comment, subscribe, do your thing, and I'll see you with part 11. Take care.